What is going on, YouTube? Up and Adam here, and today I have another Madden 22 video. In this video, I'm going to share with you a few different coin methods that you can take advantage right now, since we have really cheap training, since we have the Harvest program in-game. There is so many ways to make coins right now, and it's super easy. So, before we jump into this video, make sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button, and turn those noti bells on, especially if you do enjoy these kind of coin tip videos, okay? Okay, so I want to talk to you a little bit really quick. In this video, I'm going to show you probably around 3 different ways to make coins right now, okay? Some of them are very, very easy. Some of them might be a little risky depending on the time, so it might not last for very long, but I did want to share with you anyways. So we'll go with the first one. I'm going to show you a really, really solid one right now. If you can jump into the game and do it now, this is your best bet. So as you know, we have Emmanuel Sanders and Indomitian Sue, right? Those are the two Harvest players, right? Those are the two, the Turkey Bowl leaders. You can see on the right side of my screen there, it says Turkey Bowl leaders, 92 Indomitian Sue and 92 overall Emmanuel Sanders. So Emmanuel Sanders gets all the AFC team cam. So a lot of people are doing like 49ers and a lot of theme teams, so they are interested in that player. He also has a power-up and an 88 UK card, an ultimate kickoff card. So if you go into the sets here, I just got enough to build one. I've done it like 2 or 3 times already. I've made profit both times. So if you go to players and you go to Emmanuel Sanders, it takes 6 cards. You need 2 85 ultimate kickoffs, and then you need 4 82s. Right now, the cost of these 85s are going for about like 13,000 to 15,000, okay? So I'm gonna say 26,000 for these right here before the 285s are gonna be about 26,000. Again, it all depends on what time you watch this video. It might be going up, it might go down. You gotta check the prices before that. This is like a time sensitive method, so just to give you a heads up. And the 82s are going for around like 8 to 10,000 coins. So on the high end, it costs you about 40,000 to put these 82s in, okay? 40,000 coins plus 26 comes out to 66,000 coins to build. You get the power up and you get Emmanuel Sanders. I'm going to show you what the cost is. So this shows it gets all the AFC teams, right? Which is nice. So I just sold one for 70,000. I spent 67,000. Yeah, selling for, look, 75,000 just sold for. All right, so let's go ahead and put it up for 74,000. Then we just make profit off of that alone. Plus we have the power up. Going for around like 30, I believe right now. 33,000 coins right now it just sold for. So I'm going to throw this card up for 35,000 coins. There you go. That's about 100K for the card. That cost me like 60,000. I just made 40,000 coin profit off of that card alone. And there's even a cheaper way to do this and more profitable way if you have the time. You can go ahead and go to this exchange set. 82 ultimate kickoff players right here. You need 2 80 to 82 overalls and 4 75 to 79 players. It could be any player. I've been using the 80s from the Harvest program because they're going for like 2,500 coins each. So 5,000, right? 5,000 for those two. And then goals, depending on what you have, they're about like 1,000-ish. So this set right here costs me about 9,000 coins to build. And I get back a minimum of like between 8 to 10,000 for the 82, so it's like break even pretty much, or you get an 85 that's going for about like 13,000 coins. So completely up to you, however you want to do it. If you have more time, I would say go this route. Okay, any extra 85s that you get from here, you can just sell, doesn't matter. But yeah, that's what I was doing. A little bit more profit, but a little bit more time consuming. So go ahead, go and check these out. Again, before you jump into this one, go and check the price of the Emmanuel Sanders. It could change at any point, so just be careful before you jump into it. Go check the auction house for how much it's going to cost you to build, how much he's going to sell for, and all that. I just want to give you a quick heads up so you can get on that method. Okay, the second method now. Second is going to be, look, there you go, it just sold. Emmanuel Sanders just sold for 67,000 after tax. That's exactly how much we paid. So whatever we get from the power up now, whatever the power up sells for, that's going to be all profit. So probably about 30,000 coin profit right there. And it took me like a couple minutes. All right, it's super easy. Okay, now let's talk about the second method. The second thing you can do with this. So another thing I would like to talk about is going to be like sniping some cards, right? I know I don't really like to say this is a method. This is more just like a smart thing to do with your coins. But whenever we get like new programs in the game, like Legends or Harvest, there's lots of people ripping packs and things like that. And you can find, look, these 80s are going on the block right here for about 4,000. These cards will sell for about 4,000 coins. But if you filter these down, you're going to find them for a lot less. This thing, 3,200. I don't think these are the newest, to be honest. No, these are not the newest. You would have to go all offense, all defense. I think maybe there is only offense. Might just be offense for the 80s, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, you should be able to find these for probably under 3,000. You should be able to make like 500 coins off of those, if I'm not mistaken. And the same thing with the 8. Look, 1,000 for an 80. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I did. So that's like a 3,000 coin profit right there. Super, super easy. Okay. Same thing. You can do it with the 82s, the 84s, 86s, 88s, 90s, all that. There's lots of profit. Just take the tax off, okay? So whenever there's a new program, go and snipe those pieces. There's a lot of opportunity. Now, let's talk about the 2 other methods that you can use. They're very, very similar, okay? They're very similar to each other, but it's going to be the team builders. There's a lot of profit to be made in the team builders, especially if you are patient. So you go into the team affinity, go to team builders. We're going to start with the 84s first, okay? Some of these 84s are going for about 19,000 coins. All it takes to build is 3 80s and 3 75 to 79s. With the harvest out, you can get these 80s for about 2,500 pretty consistently. So about 7,500 for these. For all 3, right? 2,500 plus 2,500 plus 2,500 is about 7,500. Gold, like the high golds, if you're like patient, you can get them for under 1,000. They're pretty much around like 1,200 most times. So even if we add another 3,000 to that, it's about 10,000 to build. Some of these 84 team builders are going for about 19,000. That's like 8,000 coin profit per card. However, the only issue with this method here is they might take a little bit longer to sell. They might not sell on the first go around, so you might have to just be patient. So what I like to do with these is just buy a few, like maybe like build a couple, maybe like 4 or 5 of them, throw them on the auction house, go play a couple Madden games, get off the game for a little bit, come back, they're usually sold. If not, I'll just relist them and keep going. Again, this is like a slow method where it just builds up. You just want to be patient with those. And then the same thing with these team builders, okay? The team builders number 2, where you need 185 to 86, you need 3 83 to 84s, and then you need 4 80 to 82s. Let's jump into the spreadsheet real quick. Again, shout out to Mark Lane right here for posting this here. But yeah, here's the spreadsheet again. I know I talked a little bit about this, but because the prices have come down, I want to mention it again. Right now, at the current market price on PlayStation, at this very moment, this is how much it'll cost you to build a Team Builder 82. Okay, at these prices. You can even find them for cheaper. Like you just saw me find an 80 for 1,000 coins. Obviously, that might not happen as often, but there is still some coins there. So right now, on the current market price is about 43,000 coins to build. I can't really update this like for you every single minute of the day. So you would have to go in, quickly check the prices, see which one's gonna be the most profit. But I did some. The Mike McGlinchey right now on PlayStation is going for 70,000. I build it for 43,000. I list it, I get back 63. I make about 20,000 coin profit right there. Not too bad. Okay, there's other cards as well that I saw. The Denzel Good for the Raiders, there's like a 12,000 coin profit. Max Crosby's 11,000 coin profit. Again, these are just prices that I just checked. I didn't put all of them on the block. I don't have enough time to do all that, but I just picked like some of the cards that sell pretty frequently and really quick. So that's another way to make coins, okay? So go ahead. If you want this spreadsheet, all you need to do is ask for it and then go to File, make a copy, and you can edit it all yourself. We have a bunch of other stuff here too, like the end cats. You'll put prices in there. And then we have our rerolls, how much we've made off rerolls. So I'm about to roll 82,000 training shortly, but I got my training for 13.7. And I'm hoping to make a bunch of coins. My last roll, I made about 275. Hopefully I can make some more profit this time around. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you can take advantage of the Emmanuel Sanders before it's too late. Again, I'm sorry if it's not working at the time. It really depends on when you watch the video. And but I did want to share that with you just because it's something to look forward to for additional programs moving forward. If we have cards that are really, really popular who've had previous cards, you always go back and check those sets because there could be a lot of profit in them, okay? So even if you can't use it this time around, maybe for the next program or promo, you can go ahead and use that, okay? So just something to think about moving forward if it doesn't work out for you this time around. But hopefully, cross my fingers, at the time of you watching it, it is still profitable, all right? Anyways, I'll catch you with another video very soon. Take care.